gukosora ino assignment ya gatanu. Deadline no munsi mu makuru assignment nza. Sa concept nyine ni ibijyanye n'ama triggers ibyo bintu tugiye kurebaho. Kuba ngo please read all questions. This is individual assignment. Sure. Submitting someone else's work or online sources is strictly prohibited. Write a PRSQL code using the provided university schema: student, course, enrollment, employment, department. Do you have those tables? Select all from students. Okay. All codes must compile and run without errors on Oracle. Developer using your Oracle account. Use meaningful variable name and add briefs, comment to your code. Submit on GitHub. Create your own branch using this one: student ID, first name, last name, surname, number. So submit the following. We are required to do what? To submit .sql file. Yes. For us, we are group E. Triggers. Yes. And a PDF document including all queries you used in your respective output. Okay, and a readme file including the approach you used, reason run, and any challenges you faced. Use the student course, enrollment, employment, and department table already set in SQL Developer. Always run set server output on before executing your code. Each task must compile without error to receive marks. Sure. Yes, marks are awarded correct logic, paper syntax, clean output. Code review, 20 marks. This section tests your knowledge of procedures, functions, if, conditions, and cursor from the previous assignment. You must write working PLSQL code, not just define object. Okay, the question number 1. We have a question number 1. It has a sub-question like. So how many questions do you have? Part 2, task 2, task 3, task 4, task 5, and task 6, and also task 7, and also, yes, I have 7 tasks. So, which is good. So for us, we can use you can use Glock AI to test first. Okay. Triggers. Chapter 5. Question assignment on triggers. So my name is Moetoda, and I have 29049 as my ID. Can you generate a compiled final output, final professional structured output by respecting all constraints. stated in this assignment. Yes.
assignment 4 nayo se twayipushinze hari
Iyo twayipushinze kera aho utarayikora se. So gomba gufata, we have to make like a PDF aside. Nge hano nakoresheje gukoresha word aside, tukajya turaninga one codes, then put their screenshot tuhita tuva mu nzira, then that screenshot will be, that word will be converted into PDF later. Why don't you open a Word document? Yes, new document. So as my name is student ID $29,049. So what I do, letters, copy all of these codes and I may paste in my, okay, let us copy one by one and see if it is working. Server, Before copying, let us read the assignment 1, and see. Okay, how about this one? Okay. Where it is, open it. Let's close. Is it here? Yes, it is here. Are you sure? This is the final exam. Here. Yes. The first question iri kuvuga ngo department payroll report. Iri kuvuga ngo the HR department at AUKA need a payroll summary report for any given department. You will build a complete system using procedure, a function, if conditions and the castle all working together. So write a function, 5 marks. Write a function called get year of service that accepts an employee ID as an ID any parameter. Function should retrieve the employee's hire date from employees table. Ariko ngo final exam ngo dushobora no gukora ngo ikizamini cya nyacyo.
ubundi yaravuze ngo tuzakora ikizamini cyanditse ariko dukore na politiki.
We should calculate the number of employees, should calculate the number of complete years between hire date and today using month between and
style date.
date.
No, the date of today.
So then you will return a whole number as a whole number. Return 0 if employees is not found. Icyo ni ikibazo cya mbere cyo kuvuga ngo ugiye kwandika function bita get years of service iza accepting employee ID, izajya ifata employee ID iya accepting nka parameter. Nirangiza ijye muri database isacinge uwo mukozi, izane igihe, irebe igihe bamuhayaringiye, nirangiza ikarikirating imyaka yose iri hagati y'igihe bamuhayaringiye n'uno munsi, then ukoresheje izi function months between and date, then returning result. Nako ngako tugiye guceka
muri whole number nabwo.
muri whole number. Wera niba umuntu yaraje muri 2022 tukarikira imyaka irimo hagati, ubundi umuzane turebe. So reka tuyipestingemo hariya turebe, tuyisobanure ari uko yamaze gukora. This is a code, please, yes, create function, good. Okay, let's go here. No gufungura, you have to open SQL developer, then paste this code. Okay, this code is telling us that you are going to set server output on, set feedback on, sure. Okay. The function is get years of full service. So we are going to create or replace function. Yes, good. Then this function is going to be called the get years of service. Good. It is going to accept one parameter, which is p employee ID in number. Yes. Return number is yes. V hire date, which is going to keep date. V years, which is going to keep number. Began, yes, select hire date. Into V hire date, this hire date is the column of the table. Then put in this variable from employees, which is table. Y employees ID equal to P employees, yes. V years will go to from calculate what? Calculate the years using month between. Then use this from month between, which is going to take two parameters, sys date and v hire date. Then over 12, this is a formula. Then we return this v hire date. And exception when no data found will return 0. To fulfill the requirement for return 0 if employees not found. Okay.
Take a screenshot.
Let us run and see if it is working.
Oh, I thought it was.
Yes. Get the number of years is compared. But how do we run it here? Do you remember? You say began, then you call the function. You put the parameter 001. If you have the employees, call it that, then end. Then end like this. We put things like this one. Oh, here. And here.
Errors.
Get number of years is not good. Or do we put set? I don't remember. Do we put set? How do we test it? Let me check.
No,
We
set
have
your
two
private.
different ways to check the function. Let me see if we have the result. We can check it. Are running. So please make sure each task has its test case. Okay. So the AI didn't provide me the test case, but when you ask like this one, it will give you the test case so that you will use as
Maybe we can use the other document that the teachers used to share after the class.
So for example, let me check. The first one and the second one. This is the second one. Output is this one. What is the test case? Turebe ko izimereje bwa nyuma the last 7. Okay, test case ngizi. They use the execute instead of end and what, put this one and see. Oh, payroll. We get by department. Is this real? Task 1. We get by department. We kubona
Ndi kubibona bro.
kandi ariko siko numvaga gusa ikibazo kivuga ko ari ukugetinga by ID.
Ikibazo rero
Urumva hano twakwiye kubona ID, sibyo? Hano twakwiye gushyiramo ID ikahita iritaninga nuza. Ntabwo washyiramo nuza. You need department, generate department. It's not the same.
ikibazo kikomeye umuntu agiye kureba ukuntu prof yakolingaga cyagiye turi muri class.
Nyine uri kubona iri kumereza de none biroroshye ariko nubwo turi kuvugira intambara. Uri kubona reba hano AI hano iri kuma ngo this is a task 1, ariko nubwo iri kubima iri kumereza mu payroll generate, kandi njyewe mfite nuza ya mfite function ivuga ngo ni get number of get years of service. Rero niyo nakoresha execute ntabwo nakoresha nuza, nakoresha number of years, then hano ngashyiramo nimero y'umukozi niba mufite, then delete this one, then do this. Get number of services procedure is defined,
Undefined.
is undefined on this row. use get number of years.
manuka hasi turebe aho ni hasi
ako si ubwo si twagukopera turiya twose reka turebe. Yes, ntabwo tuba tugomba kurwana nabyo tukareba ibyo ari none the first question yari iri hehe? First question yaheraga hano kamanuka A na B, reka turebe iyo si yari part 1 yose sibyo, ariko part 1 question ya mbere akwiye guhera kuri aha kuvuga ngo serve output, create get number of service, then calculating then ahangaha return 0 if employee is not what, kuko iki ngiki urumva niho tubona generate what
payroll.
This is a procedure. So ubwo rero bivuze ko birafatanye, ni function ifatanyije na procedure. Tubanze turebe loop irarangirira aha. Yes, then nze fate nze yanjye ibi byose birimo mbe mbikuyemo mbyirengagije kugira testing AI yari yasuggestinze ko twakoresha uyu murongo wa mbere wanoza wa bijyanye na just creating by category. It's this one. Tukoresha turebe. Yes. Then reka cleaning hey, how many errors do you have? Imp is invalid. Generate department. Turebe ariko dushaka kuba muduhamagara ibintu bitari muri snuza yacu, tari muri table. Ubundi izi table zifite structure imeze gutya, department. Turebe
meze gute
ahita turebe gato kasoro for what for password then start group then employee. Reka tubanze turebe amatebo dufite. Select or from. Yasanga we are requesting things kandi tutabifite, usanga ni ibibazo. Yes.
Structure dore ngiyo.
Table employee.
Reka department turebe.
Indi table dukeneyemo hano kugira ngo running ni payroll. enrollment iyo enrollment turayifite
turayifite.
payroll niyo payroll students payroll
Sara.
ndagira ngo mbanze ndebe tutaza kwisanga sa none iyi ni table dukeneye nihera imbukaso
Employees already. Department.
student ok nta kibazo kazi testing dukoresheje izo n'umuvandimwe yakoresheje zikaringa turebe ikibazo ari twebwe right bitangira bikarangira zikanamera hejuru izi ni comment turaje ikibazo cyane cyakwiye kurangirira aha gusa uburyo yabitesitinze bikaraninga ni gute ko nta kori ihari
nanjye nicyo kintu ndi kwibaza kizi nawe araje
ntaze hano nyine ntaze hano turebe triggers how do you test them I think ukoresha ya execute ugahita ushyira ino function ukayipasinga number of employee ID
ko twayikoze sibikanga
byagakwiye kugenda bari kutuvuga ngo get years of service is not a procedure is undefined
ariko hoda execute buri ntabwo ikoringa ama procedure gusa
okay
nuko yuko
dukoreshe nuzi isanzwe ibisa ntibyagakwiye kuraninga like this again ugahita uyikoringa ubundi we still have the same issue
ntabwo biri gupfira he
kandi yewe nyine ubwo niyo
nta mutipe se ahubwo we kuki byakunze buriya
ntaza tubwire uburyo yabitesitinze niyo mpamvu that's why we are
yanavuyeho
that is why we are here tukareba ko nidutesitinga bimwe bigakunda turamenya ngo procedures can test like this so reka tubwire AI give me. Okay, let make it simple, right? So as that, give me one by one, and make sure each contain its test case. Make sure is zero error. Hano nibyo bigiye kwita bitworoheye. Is going to give me one by one containing its test case. Hapana gukopia ngo ugezemo hano hagati ngo wongere ukopiye, no, just one by one, right? Yes. Then we copy like this one, we come again in, we remove everything and like this, and it's going to give me its test case here and here, there. So ulikuona ko
test case yayo nayo iratandukanye.
Okay. Case ngiyi, select get year of service to as year of service from duo optional or this one. Reka dukoresha iyi ngiyi. Do you agree?
Ntaribi. Kandi kubona ariyo twakwiriye kuba dukoresha.
So reka tuyishyire hano munsi. Turashyira hano munsi cyangwa tuyiraningira ukwayo. Tubanze turaninga ibintu.
Bantu yigenze gutyo. Oya. Yego ngo.
Delete everything and come again. Okay, it works. You see? So how it works? It's the same. Create or replace function get years of service, which is good. You pass it ID, yes. Return number is then vhire date number. Then you put this one vhire date here into. Select vhire date, you put inside this. Select vhire, you use it here. Then you choose where employee ID equal to employee that you have passed. So then here you are going to calculate. Akaga from here no kugafata. From months between circulation date, v-date over 12. Bashaka no kukaza tubaza wenda in terms of true or false. Nabonye ibintu bya v-date bikunda cyane. So bro, this was the declare. Here we have to declare variable, and we get the year, we put them in a variable, then we display this variable. So akangaka rero karemeranywa n'umutima wanjye, reka nze ngakopiye ngashyire muri Word. Hari igihe dukora ibintu just for copy paste, but we didn't understand, which is not good. Let's take even the screenshot. And also we update the codes. For me, my code, where is my code? This one. So I'm going to remove everything that I've done and put the new one. Are you sure? Is it used to here? Copy, then paste. So akambere ndemera mu mutima wanjye ko karaninga rwose. Kumva rwose.
Yo kwa kabiri.
Hari abo nabonye bafata screenshot za code gutya bakarizo bajyana, nawe ni kubigenza?
Gutya se? Ya mfata screenshot ya results ni. Igihe biba byacanze abantu bakabona aho kugira ngo nsubmit ngo nyuma ya deadline kamfe kubitaha.
Okay. Ina agasubmitinga screenshot ya bino niyo ukuntu biba bisa. Fata screenshot ya kangaka kagashyira hejuru, akandi kagashyira hepfo gutya. Like hano umuntu uza nyine uza ntago gutya like
Eric, karibu.
Yes, nabyo birashoboka da.
Iyo ya mbere mani yongeye niyo nziza, iyi ya kabiri niyo nziza.
Reka tujye kuri the second question. Ntabwo ababizi ko twabikoze mu makode. Let us go to move to the second question. The first question is ntiwayumvise ukibaza, ntiwanabonye logique. Just was to create a function, right? This function ukayita get years of service. Ikaza kuba ifite parameter yo kuza kugetinga employees ID. Tukaza kuritaninga number. So hano creating a variable tukayita date, creating na years tukayita number. No tugatangira tugaselectinga higher dates, then we put them into variable vDate. From where? From employees. Then it is not all employees, we have to filter the employees ID. You check employees ID where the employees ID equal to the one we are going to set. Then employees need to mubona, we take variable ya v here, we put this flow, we take a maps between the synchronous the system date which is current date, then we compare with V8 higher date over 12. Via date ni yindi twaselectinze from. Turafata system date tugereranya na V higher date
inside date not the system.
This map between yo iraza kuritaninga niba turi kuri 2026 munakara harinzwe 2022 iraza kuritaninga 4 then over 2012 then returning that year. So when the user not found, data not found, return 0. For example, let's test here. I put like 18. I don't have that user. Let me test and see. It will be yes. I will say that is 0. Return 0. It will return 0. You see? It will not return any error. It will return 0.
ushyizemo 82.
Shyizemo nyine id idahari kandi hano twahise tubivuga ngo mu gihe id itazaba ihari we will return 0. niyo mpamvu hano habaye 0
shyiramo kane turebe,
kuko hano vdate niyo yahise ivamo hariya, return it ijyamo hariya. Kane you may have it for I don't have it. 1. You see 1 I get 4.
yes.
So I think this is a function. A state function ntabwo zigenda ngo zibike, means I can get them here also. We have get years of service. This one how to return employee means that new I see like this one I can come again and click on this one. byazamo se, or I can call it only. Yes, byazamo ngibi. You see, this is the good things for creating function. Can call it. So ariko hari n'akandi nshaka gutestingaho, then I can even call it without rewriting again the codes. Hano, yes, like this one. Is it possible that it can run? Let me check. Yes, it can run. Abibonye?
Tayari.
So let's move to the next question. It's a sub question B. Write a procedure. Now we are going to write a procedure. The first was a function. Second is a procedure. Write a procedure called generate death payroll that execute department name. Okay, now this one will execute the department name as a in parameter var_2. The procedure must declare an explicit cursor. Hajemo makasa that features employees ID. Ukumva ibintu ukuntu bise byivanga. Just procedure, just the cursor. Kandi this cursor will be explicit cursor that features employee ID, first name, last name, job title, and salary from employees table where department matches the parameter ordered by salary. This is a query to return the employee, first name, last name, job title, from salary and salary from employees. Table where from employee table where department matches the parameter ordered by. Okay, you must make sure that the department will match with the parameter. The parameter you have set must be matched with this department. This is where it is. Ordered by the salary ascending. This is the number one. The second one, use a cursor for row to go through every employee in department. Good. For each employee, call get year of service. The one you have created before. Call it get year of service to get their year of service. Use if else condition to clarify the salary. Print the formatted like this one. When the salary is greater than or equal to 90k exclusive is exclusive. When it is above 70, senior staff. When it is above 55, middle level staff, then 55, under 55, then junior staff. Print formatted like this one. If the name is called Sarah developer and job is a senior developer, it will be because the salary is above like 75, and the category will be senior staff. Service is 6 years. After the loop, print the summary. Department summary will be like computer science, for example. 12 is the total employees, and the total salary is in this one. Handle the case where department name does not exist, printing no employees found in department. Scenario wayumvise aho ushyiramo department name ikahita igenda ikahita yifashisha ya get years of service twabonye, ikaza gucekinga ikareba aho abo ba department niba ushyizemo computer science ukareba aho abo ba computer science bose bafite imishahara iri hejuru ya 90, ukazana kari excuse
imishahara ingana na 70 ikazana ko ari senior staff, gutyo bitewe n'iyo condition bagiye baduha.
Yego
turebe neza yaduhaye.
kugikora manual ariko numva ari inzara. So let's say this is rwose ni icyaka n'inzara. Move next. Umuntu aba agomba kwiga mu gihe nyine agifite time.
Yabikoze?
Yes. Do you see the query, bro? Let me test before. Let me copy this one. Let me go to run. Create or replace, which is good. Yes. So where is the test code? Let me go down. How are you going to test this boss? Only call the get dev employee, get dev payroll. Turaba tugatestinze birangiye ahangaha. So let's clean. After cleaning, let us test. Boom, error. Why?
We
should not fear the errors because maybe the computer we are okay. Okay, procedure generated death pay compiled, but errors is there. PR scale ignored. Why? Invalid job title. Maybe we are recording something which don't have the schema.
Which doesn't exist in our tables.
Yes. For example, let us delete this one and say select or from
employees
and see. I have employees, but I want to say
there is no job title. Muri department turebe niba ariho yaba iri.
Let us scroll and see. We have only wire date.
Muri department turebe niba job title zibamo.
Maybe department. Yes. Then delete this one. And done. I have a department ID, yes. To do we can run. Okay. Does run it again. So So is this our error or the AI error? Let us ask. Why this? The problems of our system. Okay, maybe it doesn't have assignment mission job title. Ya job title dushobora kuba tutayifite kuri table column yacu.
tuyinsatingemo rero.
So they are telling us why this error happened. Your procedure tried to select job title from employee table, but in your actual university schema, employee table does not have a column named job title. Oracle is throwing job title invalid. Ukibona ko ari cya kibazo, this is very common, the assignment say job title but area table is not SQL. Developer uses a different column name, job title, title position table. Please run this ask employee. Reka turebe schema yayo, sibyo? kariya kakode kadufasha kureba schema of the desk employees, schema of the table. You have a first name, last name, salary, department, and the hire date. Then what are we going to do? We are going to alter or do what?
Alter
to insert it, but it should not have the content. So why twahita tunembendingamo data kugira ngo birangire. Okay, they are saying what to do, what correct procedure, copy run. Okay, problem, your employees does not have the column name job title, that's why Oracle gave this. Okay, I have rewritten task 1b only column that actually exists in your what. So correct procedure, copy this one and run. Okay, are you sure? Bro, it's too long. Okay, let me paste this one and see if it is running or if you need to modify the table. So let's execute and see. Execute computer science and see if SQL is going to run.
iyi niyo kubanza kwinjizamo ya ntuza se cyangwa ya ntuza wayinjijemo ya job title?
Nta bintu njijemo, barambwiye ngo bagiye kubikorera itingo, hano se batabikorera itinze.
Babikuriyetingiye rimwe.
They collected. So ubona ko byose bisabiye. So ngareka tukigimuzi rero. They are saying here what? Server set output on. So we are going to create a procedure, which is good to create or replace procedure. This procedure will have the name of generate death payroll. This payroll also will execute department name, which is very clear. We good.
Iyo ngiyo saba ari variable iraza kuba
ni type turi bwakire ifite iyihe data type.
pdect name ni ntuza, ni variable ya iraza kubika values.
Iriya bavuga ngo ni death name, bivuze ngo ni parameter turi buze kwakira mu gihe turi guhamagara procedure.
Okay.
niyo iri buze guhodinga ibintu biri bujyemo. Ibyo bintu biri bujyemo turaza kubyifashisha hano mu gihe turi gufetchinga ahangaha kuri query MySQL query mu gihe turi gufetchinga ibintu bihuye neza tukaba tubiringaniza. Twebwe tuba twifitiye taburo, tuba twifitiye data turi gukura muri procedure turi buze gusetingamo zituruka ku muyuzi, sibyo? Noneho hano wowe ukaza ugakeretinga kaso, ukaza kugereranya ibintu ufite muri database niba bihura na bya bindi umuhizi yashyizemo. As here we see that we have a castle. This castle is called imp castle. This imp castle will help us to select employee ID, first name, last name, salary from employees where department. Then you use the parameters parameter ya procedure. Order by salary descending. Okay, now we have to create different variables to hold the information. VTotal imp 0, VTotal imp salary 0, V average salary, V years. We don't have access on it. So began, you have to save this department reports for any so good. Hano no kubanza tukerekana ngo department payroll report nta kindi. Then hano tukahita dukora ka kantu ka for each kandi dukoresheje uri kukanda ukuntu gakora, uvuga began ukinjiramo ukahita ukora for imp iraza guhagarara employee, then employee castle ukahita iyineminga hano kugira ngo uze kubasha ku accessinga zino values zirimo hano.
Biki ntabwo mbyumvishe.
Turakreatinga impocas, hano ni initialization. Aho twavuze ngo reka kaso iza select first of all tubanze turebe iyo department. Hano no kugira ngo tubone iyo department. Department tumara kuyibona ntago biba birangiye. Turadeclaringa variable tuzibike, iraza kubika total employee, ize kubika total salary, ize kubika total average salary, average ni iya category. Hano uhita utangira ukora, mu gutangira gukora utangira werekana department payroll report, nta kibazo. Ntabwo logique ziri hano. Aha si byose. For employee for in tugiye kureba imp castle turupinge kwa ngo ni ya imp castle twa create hano hejuru. Turupinge buri mukozi twabonye muri ya department. Buri mukozi twabonye muri ya department ba filterinze biturutse ku user. Turaza kugenda tubika ID yiwe, turabanza tubika ID yiwe input.employee ID, then uwo mukozi turaza gukora iki? Turaza gucekinga musaraze nidusanga ziruta 90 tuhite tumushyira muri category, muri category receive byose birangiye, then tuze gukora output yabyo tukirangiza. Then after
aho ngaho tujya tujya kureba ayo mantuza ayo nabyo azaba ari uku.
Iyi vitoto employee iraza kugenda counting kuko hano no gucounting aba employee bose barimo aho ngaho kuko biri muri loop man. Iyo ibintu biri muri loop bizajya uko loop izagira loopinga bizajya bikorwa. uko izajya ijya ku wundi mukozi, izi query ziri muri loop zizajya ziraninga zose. So niyo mpamvu hano yavuze ngo vitoto izafata vitoto plus 1 izigenda ikauntinga nyine igenda ibapendinga. So vsalary nayo ifate vsalary yongereho employee id uko employee salary. So if total employee ari 0 ubwo ni igihe nta muntu uhari, then output when employees found p department, otherwise yiberekana nyine uvuga ngo v average ijyemo v total over v total imp, then ujye werekana department name whatever. Nuko hano ni test case rero yo guhamagara nuza gusa yo executinga procedure. Izo nizo result twabonye: procedure related to department enrollment, department deployment, payroll, computer science, n'ibyo ariko byose yabimpaye ibwira amazina ye, salary, category ye, service ye, n'ibyo. Aba bose yabazanye, ntabwo yazanye umuntu umwe, yagiye izana abantu bose barimo hariya. Hano bose yabampaye. So ndakeka bibaye bro, reka dufate screenshot.
ubundi tubone dukomeze n'ikindi kibazo.
Code zirarangira ndaza kuzikora. Cyeka code niba ziraninze ubwo turazifata tuzizane muri Word, tuzizane no muri code. Abantu benshi barabikoze ariko ntabwo bigeze bajya muri logique. So, okay. Aha, tujye ku kibazo cya kabiri.
Kabigiharira.
Part 2. Triggers ariko atanga amanota 80. Iyo amanota azaba ari ku 1,000
ubwo nuko harimo ibibazo 8. Manura turebe test zirimo. Ni zingahe?
Zirindwi. Uri kuvuga umuntu uza muri task 2.
Muri task 2 uzagombye kuba ari 8 niba task ayibariye 10.
Task ya mbere ni yo guconfirminga new enrollment after insert. n'atanu. reka twikomereze. Okay, task 2 iri kuvuga ngo part 2, this section test your understanding on that database triggers. For each task, target a specific triggers concept. Read each task carefully, the timing before, after. So now let's move to part 2, triggers, and see what is triggers now. What are the questions about the triggers? This section test your understanding of database triggers. Wow. Each task targets a specific trigger concept. Read each task carefully. The timing before, after, and row statement matter. So task 2 say that confirm new enrollment after insert. So means after inserting someone, you will confirm enrollment. So write a trigger called trigger confirm enrollment on the enrollment table. The trigger must fire after every insert on enrollment table row level and retrieve the student's full name from the students table using new.studentID. Retrieve the course name from the course table using new.courseID. Print confirmation message in this format. Enrollment confirmed. Student is Alice Jackson. Course introduction to programming. Date is this one. Test it after insert into enrollment ID. What? Enrollment ID, student ID, course ID, enrollment date. So value is this one. Enrollment is dot next value. Okay. Marking breakdown. Correct timing event in the table 3 marks. Correct to retrieve student name, course name. Kandi iki kintu abantu benshi ntabwo bari kucyitaho, nuko wenda simbizi niba bazabikosora, but they are not testing, they are just putting the code, then okay, outmatched required format. So ikibazo cyavugaga ngo ugiye gukora icyo bita trigger. Iyo trigger izajya ifayaringa cyangwa se izajya iba ari uko umaze kwinjizamo buri enrollment. So izajya izana aka form kavuga ngo enrollment confirmed, student runaka, course runaka ndetse na date yabigiriyeho. Ubwo rero ugomba kubitesita mu karere. Nako ngako. This is a task 2. Let us see if it works, right?
Yes.
Yes. Next. Nta gihe umuntu ajya atayiga mani, kuko hari igihe kizagera ukajya ubinyuramo wiruka. Uzi nk'ubu tumura ari bwo dufite exam, wabona ukuntu abantu bari kwiga ari benshi.
Njye rero ntabwo nabishobora n'izi goro byarangiye ndi gucura inkuru.
Aya ntabyo gukopera wanjye, ngomba gukora ibindi mu mutwe, nibyo bintu byiza. Yes, kuko guhera ngiye kera gukopera byarananiye, none se nabishinga. Guhera primaire gukopera byarananiye. So let us test. You see, this is a test case, which is good. kode zitangiye kuryoha. Now ndazisobanura ari uko zikoze. Ibyo gusobanura ibintu bidakora it's not good. Nibwo tuzisobanukirwa. Zirakora cyane zikora. What? Invalid what? Bad bind variable dot enrollment dot date. Shaki ni ikibazo cya AI. It's not my problem. Because binding is not working. This note is mine. Please solve it and make sure the codes are running. Kandi hari igihe usanga abanyeshuri bamwe biryamiye disi nta kibazo na kimwe bafite. Risk enrollment or if you have enrollment. So ndamugani iyi table enrollment kuri risk enrollment turayifite enrollment. Do we have it here? Let me check it before. We have enrollment ID. Let me pass it to my AI. AI sometimes they do not know what is the schema of your table. So you should give it to it, then it should generate your code according to your schema. Yes. And here the problem was recognized. Your enrollment table does not have an enrollment date or status column. It only has the enrollment ID, student ID, and course what. So the correct trigger, copy this one. This trigger is corrected. Let us run it and see if what you are saying is true. And I want to copy this one and come again and paste it where to this one. Okay, so let us test it and see if it is running. Boom. Okay, it is running now. So you see, come and see now. It is running. So let us analyze. Set server output on. We are going to create now trigger. Create or replace trigger. This trigger is going to be called trigger confirmation enrollment. Bro, when we create a trigger, they said that also triggers are going to be saved. Where?
In triggers.
Yeah. Yes, on triggers. Triggers confirm enrollment is this one. So after insert on enrollment, after what? After insert, which is going to be arranged with this one. Where are you, bro? Yes, write a trigger called trigger confirmation enrollment table. The trigger must fire after insert on enrollment table and retrieve the student's full name from the student table using student.new.student. So you see, this one is also the marks after. Okay. After insert on enrollment, good. For each row, every row, declare student name equal to varchar 10 student course January. So began. Select first name, last name into v student name. you will put all of this into this one. And from student, so where student ID equal to, oh, this is how you are going to retrieve the ID. And the ID that have been inserted. Kwa ngo niba hari abantu winjije muri system ushaka kugira ngo uwo muntu winjije muhita ubona information ziwe, urakoresha utudomo tubiri new dot student ID. Just now we are creating the user, right? After creating that user, also we return that user.
Exactly.
So to get the ID of the user created, you use double dot new dot to get the ID of the created content. So after getting this one, this user, and is going to be stored in v student name, we are going to do what? To select course name, then you put the into v course name. The course from the course ID should be equal also to the created one. Then you will show the information. You will see that enrollment confirmed student, then v student, which is this one, which contains that user, and v course name also contains that user that have been created, and the date that have been converted to the current date. Then when you insert, this is a query ku ruhande ko nakamenya inyuma arimo akigisha, then wowe wikora insert bisanzwe nkuko bino byaba bitanahari, even if this one is not exist, but kwa ko twa creating the triggers kandi kabisavinze hariya, we can even test using only this one, then it can work.
Ubwo byose ni kimwe no kuri za function na ntoza
igihe cyose ukoze iyo query, it's just you get this information.
Pakuwa yabaye compiled.
Pakuwa yabaye compiled nyine pakuwa nyine warabaye compiled ikaza ikibikamo hano. Igihe cyose uzakora ku query izahita iba failed. Ibi bikora igihe wenda uri gukora nka application, sibyo? Noneho igihe umuntu yisatinzemo kwereka gihita kwereka nk'aka pop up kakubwira ngo the query you have started is this one, cyangwa se ngo Mukamana wenda tuvuge Grace Wilson have been inserted into the database successfully. Yes, urumva izo information uzanye ziturutse triggers. Ndakeka uri kukumva ko ngako ko rwose
nigende kubyumva.
So let us copy the code and putting first of all inside the codes. Yes. Paste here. Then after go to the Word, Microsoft Word, paste the code. Oh, did we create twigeze tuzana screenshot ya hano
ahangaha twayibagiwe n'ahandi twase tugenda,
but ushobora kongera tugasa abona ihari irahari. Okay, good. Then paste, then we came here, then we take a screenshot. Take a screenshot of what you have done. then I come into Word, then I go to the next, then I paste. Numva nta gisigaye ushobora kujya ku cya gatatu
iriya tasike ya gatatu
muvinze tasike ya gatatu. Tasike ya gatatu iragira iti auto format student data. Auto format student data before insert ngaho rero or before update. What are you going to do?
Write a trigger code, trigger format students on a student table. The trigger must fire before insert or update on the student's table row level and automatically fix the following without the user needing to worry about. Ni ukuvuga ngo mbere y'uko insertinga cyangwa se mbere y'uko insertinga irabanza updating the student table row runaka row level. Ukumva? Noneho force the first name and the last name to unit cap format. Capitalize first letter for each word. Unit cap isobanura iki? Unit cap format. Unit cap format isobanura iki?
Means to capitalize. Niba witwa Muhetodari rero kugira ngo wandike Muhetodari mu nyuguti ntonya, M itangira ibe capital and the H also be capital to capitalize.
Force email to lowercase, force status to uppercase. Hanyuma ubundi tujye dukomeza, if enrollment date is not provided now, automatically set it to today's date using side dates.
This is a good practice.
Ubundi side date si y'uyu munsi.
System date. Yes. The current date now.
Okay, right. Test it by inserts with wrong format. No, by so do not test here.
Here you have wrong formatting. Urabona nka hano John iri capitalized. Iri uppercase. This door is small case. Ubwo no kubanga iraza kubika John itangijwe n'inyuguti nkuru ariko binari ntoya. Indi nana D itangijwe n'inyuguti nkuru. Ikindi biniraza kubiconverting bigire small letter.
Na status nayo iraza kubihindura active ihindure muri uppercase.
Yego. So select way first name last name n'ibiki byose yitiza no umuntu nyine ufite 19 niyo iteyerekana. So expected output should be like this one. John door email status enrollment today. Okay. So correct timing event table unit cap lowercase abireba uppercase science date. So let us test this one. Ariko we wayumvise just before insert it should do what? It should do fix the problems before inserting, so that you will insert the things which is good. Muza ashaka kwishyiramo ibyo ashaka ariko wowe mu byo ubitse ukabika ibintu ushaka apana ibyo ashaka. Ukabika format. Ntushobora kwaka ibintu abayuza. Ibi ni ibintu bisanzwe nanjye sanzwe nkora. You can ask information users, but users they can capitalize something, but because you do good practice ukavuga ngo no nubwo yabe capitalize ariko ngiye ndashaka kuririka biri small rate ibyo ngibyo. Kugira ngo database yawe ibe ifite akavuyo, ibyo nanjye sanzwe mbikora, ugasanga email zimwe zirimo ibintu biri capitalized ibindi biri capitalized.
Kuvuga ngo mbere yuko umuyuza wawe azajya insertingamo
uzajya banza umuformatting nyine. we nta nubwo azamenya ibyabaye wowe kugira ngo managing database yawe birajyamo byarangije kwiforomata.
nyine iyi query iraza kuupdatinga izari zirimo zose zanditse nabi mbere y'uko
ni ukuvuga ngo mbere y'uko habaho insert muri table yacu hagaruka cyangwa se ushaka kuupdatinga ibintu biri mu ntuza muri table yacu, wowe ukashaka kuupdatinga ushyiramo ibyo wishakiye, ushyiramo ibintu biri capitalized, twe ntabwo tubishaka kukavuye muri database yacu, turabiformatinga bibe capitalized cyangwa bibe small cyangwa bibe uppercase
bikurikije zino condition.
Ni byiza rero kubikora, ni good practice ko igihe requesting umuntu user information yajya kwesatinga wakesatinga ibintu rwose uburyo yishakiye, which is not good. Ugomba kumdistributinga ukavuga ngo nubwo ubizanye ntaye ndi buguhe ariko ngenda biformatinga biri kuko mbishaka, bityo umunsi winjiye muri database yawe uzasanga ibintu biri homogeneous bimeze neza. So let us see if the works. Yes, next. Urabona ko kubaza AI ikagenda iguha next ari byo bintu biguha amahoro. Byose umuntu aba arimo agenda yiga, wa muntu hari igihe ejo uzashinga kubikurikirana. Time you take to study is not not for nothing. So here we are going now to kano kakorera naga gufinya pe ukaya karimo logic. Then this is a test. Then test is this one. So before go in deep, so let us test this one. Oh wow, it works. So it gives me the triggers format, say that nuguhango yo imaye triggers on the top, and also it gives me the table that have been inserted. This one which is on top is a trigger, but the bottom is what is a table. This is a table bisanzwe nyine this iyi query check result. This one ni query dufasha kureba niba ibyo twashizemo byagiyemo, if what we have inserted is complete. Are you sure? Let's get this real. Twabishyizemo inshuro ebyiri, maze gukanda inshuro ebyiri. Unique, yes. You should change the ID. Give mu IT. Yes. Najya umenya ngo ibintu bimeze gutya. Yes, you might. Yes, right? Yes, but the step he gave me the problem. A unique constraint. Say that John Doe email should be unique. Okay. John 1, 2. Yes. Tunahindura dushyiramo 0 mu turere. Kubona ko bise bikunda. Yes. Ubu utazi ko namanga ni n'ubundi guhise ujya kubaza chat kandi uri kuyenga. I've seen this one is good. Then I'm going to do copy paste. Reka tubanze twanalize turebe ibyo yaduhaye, twigeze tuyanaliza iyi ngiyi twaje set server.
Ariko iyi ngiyi kubera ko twari twumvishe concept yayo nyine numvaga twirukanka.
Iyi ni ukunyuzaho iminota 2 man. Create or replace trigger format student before insert or urikona hano shyiramo or update on nayikoza on student in student table. For each row, what we are going to do, we are going to fetch the information have been inserted. New ngeri iki kintu nahise mfata, the first name ukoreshe ka kantu bita unit
cup
bya bindi kuko hano ino iri buze gukora before bya bindi washyizemo irabanza bikabucaringe ihita ibihindura iki, irabanza bikabucaringe ihita ibihindura unit
cup.
hano ni first name na last name yabigira unit cup, email yigere lower, status yigere up. Niba enrollment date is null, then enrollment date igime iki
side.
Abanje niyo logique ashobora kumva, ibindi byo ni testing nta bindi researching afterwards bikaba. So merci beaucoup mwana kamanza nkopiye bino bintu. Guhora wirukanka Rwanda upesting ibintu utari kumva nanone it's not good. Should understand, then copy paste, no problem. Then next time you will be sitting on the exam asking yourself, how can I retrieve this information? But if you have done something correct, it will not be difficult for you like others. We justify and put your logic. Yes.
Exactly.
So we are going to the another question. 4th, validate GPA blocks invalid updates, right? Before update, what are we going to do? Write a trigger, carry the trigger validate student update on students table. The trigger must fire before update on the students table or level and enforce 2 rules. On the trigger validate students update student table. The trigger must fire before update on students. Update tools GPA range check. Around checking range. If the new GPA is less than 0 or greater than 4, block the update and display invalid GPA 5. GPA must be between. Rules 2. Drop limit. A student GPA cannot be reduced by more than 1.0 in a single update. If the drop exceeds the 1.0, block the update and display. GPA drop too large. Old GPA, new GPA, this max load is this. Try it, test it. Should be blocked GPA out of full range. Update student set GPA equal to 5, where student ID equal to 001. Should be block drop too large. Update student set GPA 2.0. Hano kuvuga ngo rero ugiye gukora application sibyo cyangwa trigger kakaka bine kutari kumva kazacekinga GPA
Mm.
izajya iba yashyizwemo n'umuntu. ariko uvuga ngo GPA cannot be reduced by more than, you cannot reduce GPA by more than 1 point.
Mm.
uri kuko updatinga nyine cyangwa se kugira, if the drop exceed 1, nirenga rimwe ihita imuzanira block the update and display. izahita iyiboroka ndetse ihita inayidisplay nyine bisanzwe. mu gihe ushyizemo nka gatanu, user should be blocked. igihe ushyizemo should be blocked, drop too large and should succeed. so reka turebe ko gakozwe. This model is temporarily unavailable. iyo bigenze gutyo bigenze ute, itafungura undi mu user. so itanyibwira ati wowe rero you are making me off. okay, joke. Scenario nari ngizeho birabisaba kugira ngo nidigite ngeze kuri iyo scenario. are on a pair scale, then assignment on triggers. So how can it continue? Tureba twari tugeze were on
twari tugeze kuri raporo byo gucugaringa kuri iriya tasika ya gatatu, tugeze aho ngaho hama GPA.
hano hama GPA. Task 4, this one.
Oya ni iya gatatu.
Barazise tumaze kuri task 4.
Wait, banza usubire hejuru turebe iya gatatu. Scrolling utarinze. Okay, niyo tumaze gusoza. Kuri ama triggers.
So can deleting hano. time. That's plus 1. Yes. Continue. Okay. So solution is this one. The fourth and this one. Okay, the test case, all of them are in my uri kubona amatest case yampaye yose. So reka turebe, see if these triggers then let us choose one test case which is block, to blue block. So and I want to paste it here. I think we can run it and see.
Errors. Shakari Maridia ID.
Errors. Okay. Errors at the command 2024. They must be between 0 and 4. Ese si byo nyine? Si byo urabona itari kumboroka nyine?
Ndi kuvuga student ID. Buriya tuyifitemo.
Ushobora kuba turi gushyiramo ID itariyo. Reka tugere gutya turebe. Cyangwa dufite 1.
Shyiraho na 1 turebe ko bihita bikunda. Yabaye compiled noneho yigira testing.
Sibyo n'izindi testinze zingiye. Reka turebe GPA iramutse ibaye ari nka 3.
Ibanze isibe mbona se byose
reka turebe rero. If new GPA is instead of this one, and then raise application error. Valid GPA, new.gpa must be 0 and 4. To GPA can't drop by more than 1. Dead should be blocked as soon current GPA is 101. I'm not sure the test case should be success. Reka dukoreshe izaba success turebe. Ariko nuba twanze tugaselectinga all students tukareba ubundi abo turabafite.
Ese nakubwiraga ngo
ushobora kurusha kuri kurwana n'ibintu utazi. Do we have
cya gihumbi na rimwe turagifite wa ikibazo
kirimo student ID igihumbi na rimwe irimo sibyo? bivuze ngo hano igihumbi na rimwe cyakora biramutse ari bikora. Yes,
anditse ijana na rimwe.
You see? Triggers what? The trigger validates student update compared. Student has been updated successfully. But let us put 10. But we couldn't birenza gatanu bita bimwe byari kibazo. Triggers rate byari kibazo.
Ayo.
It is blocked. Very larger than specified precision allowed for this column.
Agiye fata screenshot ubundi dukomeze.
C'est bon.
Nanjye ejo nzakirirwaho ngenda mbikora mbisubiramo. Reba n'iki n'iki.
Yes, ahangaha turahita dukopiya codes tuzishyiremo new words. Zose tuzishyiramo new code like this. Bigere kuri question yindi ikurikiyeho. Question number 5. Harya dufite zingahe? 7.
Wambwiye ngo waziba.
Tuba dusigaje ebyiri.
Tugiye ku ya gatanu se?
Niturangiza iya gatanu tuba dusigaje ebyiri. 5 is saying that
turarangira ku ya karindwi. Okay, tukomeze. Nitujya no gupushinga byose birarangira sawa na 30 cyangwa se na
20. Protect causes from deletion. How can you protect causes from deletion? Before delete, write a trigger called trigger protect cause on cause table. The trigger must fire before delete on the cause table and count how many students are currently enrolled in the course being deleted by query the enrollment table. If the count is greater than 0, block the deletion and display cannot delete course introduction to programming. It currently has 8 enrollment students. Kandi sawa. Urugero sibyo ugiye nko gusiba.
Write trigger codes, trigger protect course table. The trigger must fire before delete on the course table and count how many students are currently enrolled in the course being deleted by querying the enrollment table. The count is greater than 0. Block the deletion and display cannot delete course introduction to programming. It currently has 8 enrolled students. Okay, ibintu tubikoze nibwo nabyo.
No kuvuga ngo
Ah,
ikibazo kiri kuvuga ngo ese nta kuntu ushobora kwandika trigger, sibyo, izafayaringa mbere y'uko udiritinga course muri tables nyine ushaka kubisiba, kugira ngo rero bibe byiza akakubwira ngo rero ubu ngubu ufite abanyeshuri nk'umunani muri table yawe, ntabwo byemerewe kuri iryo somo warisiba kuko harimo abantu barangije gukora enrollment. Wari ugiye kurisiba ariko triggers irabanza ikayikira irebe niba muri tableau nta muntu uri muri table, niba nta muntu urimo wakoze enrollment. Mbese atari sawa yo kugira ngo usibe isomo kandi arimo barifashe, banze guhe triggering, banze kumenyesha ko harimo abantu. So ubwo ni ukuvuga ngo mu gihe usabye gusiba table, izajya ibanza checking niba nta bantu barimo, ibanze kuburira kuvuga ati rero harimo abantu, ntabwo bishoboka, harimo abantu bakoze enrollment. Cyangwa se ivuga ati pfa kwisiba nta kibazo ariko umenye ko barimo. So this is how do you test it? Should be blocked course has enrollment status this one, delete from course where course ID equal to this one. Denise w'umunyeshuri muzika, ariko niba umunyeshuri afite functionalities zizwi zakozwe hasi harimo abanyeshuri. So let us test and see. Blue. Wongeye ndumva nzashaka n'umwanya kwa kabiri iriya final exam twayikora ikarangira.
iriya group.
Time irinda tujyana with the man, you don't see the exam is coming. So we have to paste it here and let us now see the test case. Should be broken. Then let us test this one. Put it down here. And we want to check if it works. Here there is. Oh, okay. They said that we should have an error. Yes. Cannot delete course introduction to programming. It has currently free enrollment. Do you see the result?
Arimo kuduhereza.
Ahubwo ndashaka kureba code uko zimeze. Code ziri kuvuga ngo create or replace trigger protected students before delete on courses for each row. Declare enrollment count number, began thread call count 1, count a star into v enrollment count good from enrollment where course ID equal to old. Harimo ubwenge. Old, yes. Yes. Old dot course ID. So if enrollment is greater than 0, then raise application error. Say that this one is a problem. On agenda okay. More than 3. kindi reka tugende uzagaruka mu testing for good urebe ko bimeze atwetazi ndabona tugomba kujya kuri kibazo cya kane cya gatandatu. Yes. That before that I should copy the codes. The codes, you want the codes. And the code should be taken by this who? This. Okay. Twagiye ku kindi kibazo.
tayari.
Twagiye rero. The question number 5. Niyo dusoje hajya.
Iyi niyo dusoje cya gatandatu.
Twagiye turi mu bicu. Employee audit trail. After insert, okay, hano we are going to get trigger nyuma yo kwisatinga. After insert, update and delete, in the system you build audit trail for the employees. Create the audit table before writing any the trigger. Create this table to store audit records. Before writing triggers, create this table. Okay, we should have we don't have employee audit. Turabanza tuyicreating kuko nicyo kintu batubwiye. So you wanna then after creating it, okay, step ya kabiri, the audit trigger. Write trigger, correct trigger audit employee that fire after. Yes. Okay, write the audit trigger. Write the audit trigger employee that fire after insert or update or delete employees. The employees table. Use insert, update, delete predicted to handle any event on insert, on update, on delete. Tugiye gukora trigger yose izaba triggered igihe cyose dukoze kuri
muri zino composition.
Testing turaza ku updating dushyiremo ahantu hari employee, dushaka ahantu hari employee yerwa n'ibihumbi 50, ariko aho ID ubwo ni muri yamukira ariwe turi bwibandeho gusa. Tugiye gusetinga 45 kuri no mukiriya. So breakdown audit created by correcting timing, inserting predicate, correct data logged and correct old and new value logged. So nituyirangiza tuza tujya ku kibazo cya nyuma tudasohoza, sibyo?
Kwivuga nkaho se kusara pushinga bamuhe
gupushinga ngerega it's very easy for me. Gupushinga it's very easy, buramba nasoje. Reka turebe ko yayindi no kuri ya kabiri gukora kuri kiriya kibazo twasoje. Nyemera kudeletinga. It was allowed me to turabona ko hano ibyemeye kuri kwa kundi nyine ka kandi umuntu arimo testinga ko gafateho nka image ngashyiremo isi y'irayi munsi. ubundi tujya ku kibazo cya kangahe cya gatandatu upiye pasting ndebe ko bikora. Okay, so we are on 6616666 now. Yes, are you sure? Are you here? Then let us test the number 6. Number 6 turangiza kuyitestinga, we can even go at home. Where is number 6? Itangaza. Did not declare. So we've done number 6. Okay, next.
Abona ngiye kongera kugusaba gukoresha undi muyobozi nayo igiye kunyura.
Oya. Ntabwo ipapuro ngabo no kuriyana naherekanye niba mukoresha n'ibindi. Ari nka chat GPT se yabitara bikubwira.
Yawe yakubwiye tuzira ikintu ndarabura.
Tuze kongera mu kanya cyangwa wishyura. Niko zabaye ariko iyi ngiyi iragerageza pe yangene naherekanye ndi kuyikoresha ibindi. PRSQL nturi kuyumva se harimo birimo biragenda biza. Reka turebe n'iyi ngiyi kivuga kopi ibintu byose tubikuremo tuzane nanone turebe testing yayo tuyishyire aha munsi. So ikintu tugiye gukora ni tukaduretinga hano create here then run. Yes, are you sure? Okay. Yes, we should expect this one. Bounty ntabwo biri kuza neza, reka mbanze ndi iro right. Reka tubanze tubikubite muri chat turebe ntabwo basi. Wagufrecinga amakwiri atari nyine kubera AI ugasanga yishyiremo twayo usanga ibyo guselectinga irimo ashaka guselectinga ukurikije property zayo kandi hari zo setting. Yes, it cannot work. Mugomba kuza ukandika harya keyword twabonye ko kugira ngo ucekinge schema twavuze ko ukoresha iki
CDES kakaboro kajya kumera nka desk.
Ugahita dushyiraho ino taburo yitwa iki turimo tureba
taburo yayo turi gukoresha poro ya employee ni employee.
ikibazo na describe in employee desk ni kimwe na describe.
Kenshi ni naho ibintu bikunze gupfira abantu ntibabemere.
AI yawe ntabwo izi sikemu ufite, ugasanga urimo urayihatira ibibazo kandi ubusira nawe waba uri kwiranganya. Urumva ibintu kubikora kuri mu yindi application, urumva iraza no kwimajina ntuzi uri bukoresha ikibazo sikemu uri bukoresha kugira ngo imacinge. Uri no AI impamvu iri kubyicura bizi se ya indi yawe twe twayitreninze ibi yari yabifashe. Hano rero nabyo birongera dusabe training. Nimba ngomba kubitekereza byose kuko nyine ya indi ya mbere ntabwo yari gukora ikosa yongera kutuzanira amakweri atariho kandi twe twayihaye. So what are we going to do? The audit say that first clean broken triggers. Come on, let's see that. Amashuri yari yakwamye yacecetse.
Ari kunyumva?
Ndi kukumva.
Okay.
Mu kanya amashuri nanjye yari yakwamye yahagaze neza.
Ubonye scheme yayikora se ko twari tugeze kureba scheme?
Scheme? Iyi nabonye. Ninde wamubwira ngo ngibi byasabye ko nayo tuyitraininga ariko biragenda bizamo neza. Yaba ari yayindi ntabwo ari kudusaba bino bintu kuko twari twayibihaye. So and a test required ya mbere reka tuyigerageze turebe ugerageze gukora update. We close here, then we test. Okay. Birakora ariko bikanzanira neza ko turebe. User already existed, ni kugerageza kunyuzamo umuntu urimo. Kanyibwira imereze niyo. You what? Give me new value. Yes, triggers will pop up at any time. You do update on this table. This trigger will run away. Sinitwa kabigeza n'amasaha hagiye yikuraho gato. Yes.
Shini yayo ko mbona ngiye kubikuzanira shamba gatayanje.
Amajenda gace man. Yes. no error. Iyi test ninyikora nta error ndi bubone. Reka na bino nabisibe si uguhamagara ntuza. Reka testing turebe. Nta error ibonetse koko. It is good. Naka ngiye kumushyirira mu bundi buri gihe nzajya muhereza code kumushyiramo test nakoze.
Kijana kugeraga kabisa ukamukara wagenda gushyiramo n'amakode
Test. Okay.
amakode kandi n'undi tuyakamya muri PDF
kandi wayapestinze. Okay. Data ndaza kuzishyira hejuru ya kane.
twagiye ku cyanyuma tugiye ku cyanyuma
ndagira ngo ushyiremo test case. ubu mura twagiye kuryama shaka kuba tugeze ku cyanyuma. uzi umuntu yarimo avuga ngo iki ni icya mbere nibyo biba ari ibibazo. But this is the last. Okay. Reka tuze dupestinge hano nanone. And the test case. Uri ready? Tugiye ku cyanyuma.
okay ngende igihe
Okay. So the last question is 7. Cascade student deactivation. What is the meaning? Cascade student deactivation. Okay, write a trigger correct trigger cascade student status on the student table. The trigger must fire up after update of student on the student table row level and handle the following condition when status changes from active to inactive. An update or enrollment for that student in enrollment table. Set their status to inactive where status is currently active. Use SQL row count to count how many enrollment were deactivated. Insert record into the employee audit table with rows to deactivation into new table current student status row. Create this table list. Creating icyo bita student table log ikintu cyose umuntu yakoze kuri system izajya ikita kisavinga. Create a sequence status log start with 1 increment by 1. After deactivating the enrollment, insert a log record into status log. During student ID, user or status, new status, and the count of deactivation enrollment on cycle. Student Alice John deactivated. Free enrollment have been sent to inactive. When status change to anything other than negative, simply print status updated to new this one. I don't know, creating a trigger izakora mu gihe umuyobozi ashaka kwiyapudetinga cyangwa se kujya muri inactive. Yego igomba igomba gukora nyuma yo kuapudetinga. After update of what? Numara kuapudetinga wari gukora bya
babare
so reka turebe.
irimo no gukauntinga.
Modo is hungry. Ngeze ku kibazo cya nyuma manje.
Kagiye guhindura umuyobozi.
Ubundi wabikora ute? Katanyibwira imezi inoze yani. Subizo cyane ute? Ngo shiri kubute man, shiri kubute niko babyita. Sinibutse igihe naharaga ibintu bya network ngo kagira umwana.
Naho ufite abandi bantu nabaga muri kumwe cyangwa naho warabyikora?
Twabaga turi kumwe, abantu barazaga tukabiraraho rimwe na rimwe, tukabiraraho ikindi gihe ukabiraraho wenyine.
Ubize kwanda? Ubize kwanda?
Hari umusaza, hari umugabo hariya bamwita Joshua. Uramuzi Joshua?
Nayigishije maintenance.
Yakwigishije maintenance. So iyi site kutari kurangira. Abonye atagira gukoresha paka.
Nta uzi ko ibintu niza nkora muri laptop ubu ngubu
ibintu wiga muri network. Ibintu wiga muri network yabikwigishije mukiri mu ntuza muri maintenance.
ubu nyine nawe nifite ibikorwa by'akazi mba naramusoma.
The triggers, we have assignment on triggers. So I want to solve the last question. And give me test case. Ubundi IT hano ikintu gufasha no kugira ngo ujye umenya terime wakoresha, ubaza AI ndetse n'ibyo wakora nk'ibyo, to help you, to guide you. Translate the test case. So hari ikindi rero gisigaye turahita dupushinga online. Nari narapushinze ni uku updatinga gusa, nahita upushinga birangire. Turasoje kuwa kabiri rero ndumva nzarara muri kiriya kabiva umuzingo nabyo tukajya ku ishuri byiza mvuga ngo sigaje nk'ibibazo bibiri byonyine.
Byaba ari byiza. Byaba ari byiza umuntu akajya ku ishuri yizeye ko ibintu byose umuntu yabinyuze.
kandi bigadusigaje kwiga kino cyumweru gusa. This week is the exam. Task 7, cascade student deactivation after update. Create the table student status log. Create the sequence. Ibintu by'amasequence twarabyizera.
Twarabyize.
Ibintu bishatse kuvuga iki?
Numva njyewe twagarukiye ku mapackage.
Ku mapackage kabisa. Create or replace trigger after update or status on student for each tujyana turebe ko byari bisaba first. Test case ngiyi expected DBMS expected nuko batubwira ngo ariko uri ukuntu twatangiye umuntu arimo yibaza ngo select what all from user none ndebe ibintu turi
akubwira ukuntu noneho njyewe nabonaga ari ibintu bro. Ntabwo waba warize shimi nyine ngo uze kwiga binyuzemo.
shimi
ubona ari igise
wigiye shimi ibibazo ndakurahiye
maze gusasa.
waje kubyiga muzika ari ugukina ari utuntu tworoshye.
Si ukubona ngo naje kwiga nzi ko ari utuntu tworoshye gusa nyine umuntu igihe umuntu aguhereza isomo noneho kuko nanjye ubu ngubu nyine ngira ndamutse ndi muri classe ya shimi hakagira nk'umuntu uva muri kompaje
azajya abona ari ibisharabiya kabisa.
mwashimye wazamo n'ibindi bintu
ukavuga ati ndapfuye. Okay, so let us copy paste. Ikoranabuhanga naritangiye kera nta bushobozi twafite ngo tube dufite amamashini ariko ubundi ni kera 2014
ubwo yatangiye kwiga zina Paul.
natangiye kwiga MC kutari kuranengara
MCE
hariya turimo turadiringa na student table.
kabona mwe yanze kumvana nawe
tutsi biraje nyuma tugiye gusoza. turimo turadiringa n'aya matebura tudiringa student enrollment kwangu AI itazi intego zawe niba wasigaye guhereza amakweri atari related. Okay, ubona ko ise yikosora tubishyireho turebe. Status writing valid identified. Step ya kwanza avuga ngo banza fixing table nza kwifigisinga
Rwanda tugiye gukora muzo yacu rero turebe aho biri gupfira. Hano cyiza cyo kwemera umuntu akigana kwishyura AI. Yishyuye nyine uba uzi ko utuntu twawe nawe nyine
uzi ko uri bukore paka
ni investment.
mu minsi iri imbere se niba badukanura tukishyura tukanura amaso ngo bano bazungu ibintu bari gukora ntabwo uzi ukuntu baba babishyizemo buriya ntuzi abantu imyaka iri imbere umuntu azaba yarabaye affected na AI deni bajya kuganga ishyura ubone AI yabaye ubuzima buvuga ati nta kundi. So let's insert this test case. After running this, right? So let us run this test case. Tumaze kuba aba expert. Ubona ko kahise karaninga byihuta. niba peresike tutayimenye tutahira. ndashaka kuwa gatatu kureba ukuntu tubihuza na Power BI. Power BI raise tuzabihuza kuwa gatatu. Ni sawa cyane icyo bita data visualization ukajya ubibona mu buryo wagira ngo
hariya turi kwiga muri MIS nka biriya turi kwiga muri MIS by'ama information system noneho no kuyabuildinga no kuyakoresha
noneho ho uzajya ukoretinga na interface ku buryo fetching izo data zikaza kuri interface ariko ukoresheje Power BI. narabikoresheje ariko mbikoresha nkoresheje Python. ndashaka kuzareba uko bikora kuri nose. okay, katuzane data. Power BI irakaze mani, irakaze ku buryo buteye ubwoba. ukuvuga kuno uri kuvuga ngo select what, sibyo? ukajya ukoretinga nk'aka input, sibyo? ugashyiramo nyine ukamera nk'aho wakoze interface, ugashyiramo yanoza wakirika search table ikahita irimo za query, irimo za data nyine ukamera nyine nkaho uri ku consuming information ku buryo wazikoresha n'ahandi hose. ufite database uri no kubasha kuyaccessinga uri ukoresheje user interface apana code.
nanjye shaka umunsi ubona ahagurutse ibyo bintu habiri ntabwo ntabikira
uzabimenya, uzashyiraho imbaraga uzabimenya,
ntabwo muzakira
uzabimenya pe, don't worry. So I think now I think all things is good. You can save this as PDF, then kada dupushinga tukabyita umunsi. Mwitoda reka mugire munini rwose, aba yakoze ntago wamurenganya. Okay, so where can we save this PDF? Savinga hano turimo dukorera. So desktop PSQL one. Yes, nashaka kuri pressinga ahangaha, replace, then after create PDF, export. I do close, my god, nyibikira create as open.
ntabwo bishoboka
semigarura nyine nuko umuntu yeranja, ariko ubundi aho wayiramutse bikuza utabiseba. Replace, publish, replace. So what I want to do is to come and this one is not looking good. Let us increase the format. Come to the terminal. Man, ujya muri ya folder man wa download inzo online ukareba kuri nuza yawe, branch yawe. Ibi utayifite urayicreating, then making sure ko content uzifite maze uzipushinga. Content ndi kuvuga ni izo ku ruhande. Kano kari inyuma ya PSQL, kari inyuma ya hano nge nta kintu kambwira. Content ngiye kurwana making sure ko ari true ni izi ngizi. Ibi ni ibiki? ukagenda nyine utuntu tumeze neza. Just 3 2 iyi nayo ya word nshaka nawe nyikuye mu nzira, ukagenda izo uwo ushaka zimaze gukoraho, kubera ko igifunguye hano it cannot be deleted, so I have to close it, then try again, which is good. Then for readme, mbere yo gupushinga ushobora kubwira AI ikashyiramo update hano.
AI watweretse yamo aho ngaho.
Please update the readme file.md file to include all the changes and explain them clearly. Niyo tugende bikore. Hano njyewe ndaba nibereye mu bindi. So what I'm going to do is Control B. So I'm going now to say that git status ni ibiki ngomba guhindura cyangwa byahindutse. Urabona zino zose na deletinze, hariyo na deletinze, hari ibyo na modifying, ni ukuvuga ngo yayindi yanjye na modifying. Iyi ni PDF, iyi ni triggers, nta modifying ngiye nayo nsanzwe mufite, ariko ndabanza ndebe ni iyihe branch ndi, git branch. Hano ko ndi kuri branch yanjye isa n'icyatsi. Ibintu biruka gupushinga ubushize wandika git log, ukahita ureba comment wiruka gutanga ubushize. Iyi niyo mperuka gutanga ubushize. Iyi ngiyi kugira ngo asking every time bivuga ngo run ask not. Okay, so kugira ngo limiting kano ndakanda Q, then itavuga ngo git status, then git add. So git status nanone urabona ko zino maze kuzadingaho. Rero I don't remember the changes I have made. What I'm going to do is generate and give me the recommended next commit.
Kugira ngo umuntu ajye kuri branch ye yandika git branch, ahita yandika git checkout r cyangwa
minus r for remote, minus a byose wakoresha. Sabona ko AI ni sawa, isimeza na commit, ushaka wanayibwira ikahita igukomitingira. Ubwo ngiye ndarangije git status, wahita ubona ko nta kintu gisigaje, hasigaje kuvuga ngo git push. Yewe ndasoje. Naho murakubwira ati ngiye ibintu byo gupushinga nta kintu biba bimbwiye. It's 1 minute.
Ese muri git muri copy
niba utarakeretinga branch banzu creating
branch nsanzwe reba hejuru
branch ya nuza ya
gatanu gute
ukuvuga ngo buri assignment ukoze ukora indi branch, ntabwo wipushinga kuri ya branch yawe yari isanzwe. Indi branch ugashyiraho number kandi babikubwiye muri ntuza muri assignment. Njyewe unanije kubipushinga bro. Muri assignment hano babikubwiye ngo create branch uyita amazina yawe.
niyo ushize nayo create ndabiko.
Yego. Singibi. So rero urumva ugomba create branch.